Good morning, everybody, and welcome to TeamODZ Live. ODZentury Sunday Endurance Live ride today. This will be fun. Nice, easy ride. 2.5 hours. Bit of zone 2. Maybe a bit of zone 3, mostly 2. That'll be fun. Let's get this party started. Got some music. Got some. The stream looks good today. Oh, this Friday's mess up. First, we need to get over this bump, which is not my favorite bump in London. We are in London. London, Greater London Loop. And on the back is on. This is starting fast. It's probably because I didn't spin my legs yet. This is where my legs started moving. Setting up all kinds of things this morning. Ooh, this is the climb. One of them. The worst one is that climb just before we get into the circle. Good morning, Andy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How do you feel this morning? I was hoping you're going to say this morning you will stream the ride, just because that'll mean that you are feeling good. I hope you were able to sleep in the bed last night. Nope. Oh my goodness. Andy. Okay, get them started. Good morning, Mrs. Norton. This is TeamODZ Live. For everybody's just tuning in, we are doing the ODZentury 100 kilometers with a bunch of our friends. Always fun. We're almost 100 people in here. I think we'll get to 100. Good morning there on YouTube. There's a lower group off the front. Don't know what their plan is. We'll just stay with the beacon. Oh, that's a good idea, Andy. Just go and slowly spin out the legs. Nothing too crazy. Just to get that feeling of being on a bike. Okay, this is the worst part of any race in London. It's getting up this climb. If you're already tired by the time you get here, and the pace is still hard. Gunnar, good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Andy, thanks for the ride on there. So usually when you get here, you are tired, the pace is hard, and the lighter guys will just put down the hammer and break the pack. Thanks for the ride on, Ed. Thanks, Mrs. Lawton. You enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. Hopefully Andy will be back on the stream soon. That'll be exciting. Thanks for the ride on Hills. We're already progressing to 3. And that's clever, Andy. Yep, I should do the same. Return all the ride-ons. There we go. 6 Zwifters. Oh, this fan is cold this morning. Put this one off. Nope, that's not the one that makes a difference. It's that big one at the bottom that I can't turn off. That's the one. Sprinting, no sprinting today. Not feeling like sprinting. Just gonna ride with Mike today. I wonder if I shouldn't have ridden with the C group today. Come on, get in that bench. Close the gap. There we go. Just hang in there. That's the place to be. Right there. Middle of the bunch. Just behind the right leader. To get maximum draft. We're just over 103 people now. That's my Wi-Fi. For some reason my phone's Wi-Fi was off. That's why I didn't see the map. Okay, we are actually on the start of the route. So it's mostly flat. We've got that one climb after we hit the tunnel. And then it's flat again. So that's not too bad.
Bring it back. Hold on. Bring it back.
And we are about to catch that little bunch.
Bring it back. Bring it.
The front group coasting.
Bring it back.
Oh my goodness, I'm off the back. Oh my goodness. That was a hard catch, Andy. I didn't pay attention. Good morning, Owen. Just had to catch up. Yep. That's fun green or red. Now I'll be concentrating. Oh, all the track cycling, Owen. That track looks really nice, Owen. Oh yes, all the backpedaling. Yeah, that's something we don't do often. Okay, coffee's all done. Oh yes. So the inside was just as cold as the outside. Yeah, that seems cold. But it looks nice. Looks like it's a wooden track. Wow. I've never ridden on a indoor wooden track. I've only ridden on an outdoor concrete track. Yep, that's right, Andy. It looks like it's pretty round. Okay, this is the climb. Okay, we made this climb once. Time to recover a bit. This ride feels spicy today. Maybe I'm just lazy. Oh, nice, Owen. Can you get some decent speed on that track? 1 lap. What was that? Oh. Wow. That's nice and fast, Owen. And your fastest lap? Thanks for the like on Facebook, John. JC David, welcome, welcome. Thanks for the like on Facebook. Jump in the chat. Say good morning. Christian, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. What time is it there, Christian? Thanks for watching, hanging out. We are doing the ODZentury, 100 kilometers. Just having fun. Oh, nice, Owen. How far is the track from your house? How much of a drive is it? That's not too bad, especially if you're going to spend a few hours on the track. Thanks for the like there on Facebook. Oh, nice. Yep, maybe there's Saturday races or Sunday. That'll be fun to have a regular thing, Owen. Yep, Owen. Would be cool if we had a track closer by. Oh, there's not a lot of tracks around here. Our closest one is in Boston. I don't know if there's one in New York City, Owen. Boston is the closest one to us, and that's 2.5 hours drive. But the plan is, Moles and myself will go to the track one day this year and go and try it. Hey James, thanks for the like on Facebook. Oh yes. Track is fun. It's a lot different than normal cycling. Than road cycling. Is that your closest one, Andy? Wow. Jordan just said yesterday a group broke the 100-kilometer record on Zwift. Just under 2 hours. Wow. That's fast. Yep, I would have thought with the winters being so brutal here, there would be more tracks, indoor tracks, but it's probably super expensive to keep them warm. Now you're going to go to that track as well, Owen. Why not? Yep, Queens in New York. That'll be a 3-hour drive. Oh no, Owen. Don't click on those websites. It'll be fun. That's on our bucket list. Go and ride the track. Exactly. And minus 22 is not really good weather for being on the track or outside. That's not going to be fun. It's like I'm just falling off the group today. I just don't get at the right position. No, I'm not on a gravel bike. I'm on the Tron. But it feels hard today. Maybe it's just me. So average speed is slightly faster than last week. We're on 41.9, and it usually slows down with this ride. It doesn't go up. No, yesterday after riding, Owen, because I was on the climbing bike with the Multistreaming wheels, I changed my bike before ending and saving. So don't forget to change bikes. Wow. I did not even know that, Owen. It should be 52. One in each state and 2 international ones. How does that sound? Oh yes. LA is a bit far from us. But we'll figure something out, Owen. to go to the one in Boston. We just need to figure out if they've got bikes there to rent. And when there's not an event going on, maybe even if there's an event on, so we can ride a bit and then maybe watch some track racing. Maybe take the whole family and then go and do a trip in Boston. Because going to Boston is fun. It's a nice city to walk. Well, that was a big blue thumb there. Owen is doing all the research for our track day. Look at that. How am I not in the bunch? What am I doing wrong today? Okay, we can make it 4, 1 in each corner. I had a dream that I won the lotto and my aim was to build a indoor cycling track. That was a good dream. Exactly, Owen. Pacing yourself on the track is something you need to get used to. Not blowing up too early. I hear sounds. That I don't like. Maybe it's that. Okay. Yeah, if you're going to waste money, you might as well waste it on something fun. And there was this perfect area in our town. Oh yes, I agree. You won't make money from it, but, well, if you've got all that lotto money, who cares? I would like to have that. A nice indoor track with a gym in the center and a whole room of indoor bikes. Basically a one big fitness center. You make it free to anyone in the town. You guys hear the Zwift sounds? Hey, he's singing in the background. So I already turned it down a bit, but I'm still hearing it. Let's keep it there. No, I didn't want to have you hear the hissing. That was bad enough for me listening to it. I don't want you guys to listen to it too. But I think it's off now. The new Zwift sounds is not good. Not at all. Yeah, it's nice that you don't hear all the pings and all the sounds. I just want you guys to hear what I hear. And I was hearing some hissing. But yes, I think a fitness center like that would be fun. And it's all about cycling. There was a piece of land for sale just next to the indoor skating. So I was thinking that would be perfect. You have indoor skating, the skating ring, and next to that the indoor track. That'll be a big fun project to manage. Got about 1 hour and 40 minutes left. Oh, you got Spider-Man joining? Nice. As long as you don't make a mess. Oh, that's not too bad. You win 300 million. 27 million is just a drop in there. Can move local bike shop in there as well. Bike shop, got a gym, have a sports massage place there. Have an office for a dietitian. Man, that can be awesome. And 10 years from then, you've got an Olympic track cyclist coming from your local town. The front, and now drifting back to the back, holding about the same power. Oh, we're going uphill, so yeah, let's do a steady 3 up this climb. Some people have to do more than 3. There we go. There's one more bump to come. That Scott bike looks cool. I went to Moles last night and looked at his bike. Man, oh man, that thing looks cool. The Cannondale System 6, all SRAM electronic shifting. I helped him put some protective tape on the bike so it stays nice and chip free. So that was really cool. "121 people in this group. That's not bad." Oh, exactly. So we put some tape on the top tube on the underside of the down tube. I checked. Thanks for the like on Facebook. Oh my goodness, Owen. It's as if he's targeting you. One hour down. 1.5 to go. Got pictures in Messenger. Let's quickly see. Open Owen's Messenger. Oh, the Bond. Yep, those are shoes that I wanted to buy. I was looking at those. Exactly those shoes. But I ended up getting the plain black ones. They are really good shoes. I really like them. Yep, 42.1 average. Steady and smooth is fast. Sounds about right. Good morning, Tiana. My daughter just joined us. She's going to go on the treadmill. The treadmill is not plugged in. The extension cord is in my room there. Where are we? On the flat part. There. Yep. Put it too much. There we go. Good. That's good. Exactly, Owen. I need to run a dedicated power line to my indoor setup. I'll do it this winter. If I just remember to buy a circuit breaker. So I keep on forgetting to look what circuit breakers I've got. Oh, if I can get a UPS, that'll be nice. That'll be really nice, although... Oops, someone had a PC crash. How do you type if you have a PC crash, Kurt? Exactly, Andy. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing exactly that. Hey, Mohammed. Maybe a 20 amp breaker with 28 cable all the way to the bikes. Oh, that's a decent UPS. Yep, if I can just get one that only drives my PC and one of the monitors for 5 minutes, that'll give me enough time to shut everything down if anything happens. But so far so good. Did I just miss a likely on Facebook? If I did, sorry for that. Wow. That's pretty cool, Andy. But yes, if you're running a network, you need it to be stable. If my power fails, then it's just one of those things. And I'll just lose the event. Luckily these days, Zwift saves your fit file quite often. So I found even if things goes really wrong, you still have all your data. And that's the most important part. Exactly, and if it's not on Strava, Andy, do they shut down even if you are not there? Will they go into a shutdown mode? I know I had it with one of the UPSs in one of my companies. It had a function where if the power goes down, it'll run for a bit and then close Windows and shut down the machine. And then it would completely lose power. That was a really nice UPS. Yep, that was pretty easy to do. You start all the shutdowns. It's an interesting sentence. Yeah, we had an interesting batch script that I made because we did all our computer simulations on that machine. So my batch script would, the moment the power goes down, it will send a command to the PC and it would start looking at what processes is running. And then for the simulation software, it will end the simulation or pause the simulation software and save it at that time point. So once that is all saved, it'll go to the next step and run the backup. So it's on another drive as well. And then it will shut down the PC. And that worked really well. Yeah, if you just remote desktop in, up the climb again. And halfway. 2 hours and 25. Our finishing time, 2 hours and 24. Runabout. Thanks, Shane Miller, for the ride on. Okay, we're over the climb. Whoa. Oh, nice. Now, that's easy enough, Andy. Oh, yep. You're running on Linux, you don't have that. But then you have different commands that you can use. Yeah, I'm not using my server that much anymore. I used to back up all my music and photos and things like that, but maybe now with the GoPro, I'll start using the server again to back up all the GoPro videos. But I'm thinking if I upload them to YouTube, well, YouTube can always decide to ban me for some reason, and then I lose all my stuff. So, yep, maybe it's a good idea to just back up that. Oh my goodness, Andy. That's no fun if you can't sleep. Oh my goodness. I want to say go and check, let them check it out, but There's not a lot they can do in anyway for a broken rib. Yeah, if I remember you said it felt better. Good morning, Andy. Jenna. We're just doing the ODZentury. Just over halfway. Up and over. Oh, that's hard. That's not the way to do it, Mr. Jenna. I found it hard this morning just with an hour less sleep. Yep, we need to get Andy back on the bike. Most definitely. Do you hear the treadmill next to me? My daughter's running. That was a good one, Tiana. That was a good run. Just doing running intervals. No, she's not done yet. Andy Jenner says no such thing as a good run. Hey, we've got 100 messages. Wow. Busy, busy, busy today. Yep, she officially ran more today than I ran this year. Whoops. Don't fall off the back again. That was not fun the previous time. Yep, this year, Owen. I did not run at all. Maybe if you said beef jerky. That would have been true. But not donuts. I am American, but not that American yet. Still not a fan. Yes, I just said jerky so people would understand. But yes, biltong. The good stuff. Oh, yes. You can have my donuts, Andy. There's one place around here that makes donuts that's not too bad. But still not my favorite. Manderfield's Bakery. Yep. That just sounds like it can be good. Mike, thanks for the follow on Facebook. Thanks, Mike. Now you'll see whenever we go live and we ride as a team. Okay. When I'm going in that direction. Andy, I'll have one of those. So we've got a place, it's not close to me, but it's close to one of my colleagues, Jerry's Donuts. And they make a pretty good donut, but I'm not going to trade a donut for biltong. And then we've got Mrs. Murphy's, which is in Massachusetts, which is also some of the better donuts. There's always a discussion at work, who's got the best donuts, Mrs. Murphy's or Jerry's? We even had a blind taste test to see if people can pick their favorite donuts. What I do like is a cream puff. I know that's not a donut, but it's in that general idea. Or cream donut, but not Boston cream. I'm not a fan of Boston cream. That's custard. It's not cream. Needs to be real whipped cream. Oh, I think I'm gaining weight just talking like this. Good job, Tiana. 23 minutes. Wow. That's exactly 23 minutes more than me. See you later. Thanks for the ride on Sydney. I've been pedaling with my toes down lately. My left big toe is really sore from all the pressure that I put on that toe. I don't know why I suddenly... Thanks for the like on Facebook there. I'll try and pronounce it, but that'll be impossible, though it looks really nice. The fonts. So I'm putting a lot of pressure on my left toe. My left foot, big toe. And I don't know why I started doing that again. It happened to me about 2 years ago. But that was because my cleat position was all wrong. But I haven't changed my cleats in a long time. So instead of pedaling with the ball of my foot, I'm pointing my toes down. and pedaling like that. And I don't know why. So I need to investigate what's wrong with my setup or what changed. It's hard to find these things. Final hour, yep. Don't know how many laps we do. I should really look how long a lap is. Oh, and I keep on reading your last message. Never had a donut, and although I don't like them, I feel bad for someone that said they never had a donut. Yep, type something different. So I stopped reading just that. Yep, it seems like I need to drive. Go and visit Andy. I think Greater London. I'm not even sure on which course we are. Let's see. Now I want to know. Hey, don't get dropped again. Huh. Greater London Flat. So we do 8 laps. And we are now on lap 5. Okay, that's not bad. Yep, so we'll got 1, 2, 3 more climbs. Thanks for the ride on, Jordan. Just having fun. Yep, we are on track for 224, doing 42 kilometers an hour and staying steady there. So that's good. Still feeling I'm doing more than I should. And currently, I don't see any results yet. There's no live results. So last week I averaged 224. What? I think today I'm averaging more than 224. Just feels like .30 kilometers to go. We'll get there. I must say, all this talking about donuts makes me hungry. I had a bowl of cereal before the race or the ride started. But I think that's all gone by now. "44 minutes to go." That's fine. Looking forward to the new ODZ caps that's coming. I ordered a cap. So the new cap is really good. Ordered a cap and a base layer t-shirt. So then I can use the ODZ cap on the stream. Thanks, Nicholas, for the ride on there. Well, Owen, you said it was cold on the track yesterday. I was working in the garage and it was below freezing in there. And I've got a big heater, big propane jet heater in there. And I could get the temperature to exactly freezing. That's the highest I could get it. So I was working really, really fast. Yep, that was cold. I tried to do as much as I can inside. In the basement, sanding everything I could. Oh no. Yep. I'm lucky to have the basement. Yeah, because there's no... The nice thing about going out on the road is you always find a hill and you can warm up that way. But on the track, there's no hills. So the more power you put out, the faster you go, which in turn have more wind. And the more wind, the more of a wind chill factor you have. Yep, probably need to reach a certain speed and power so you can warm up a bit. I don't know why I've got so much yellow and green in this ride. Talking about zone 2, this should be all zone 2. Almost want to say I don't have any draft, but we've seen how much power I need to put out to get back into the group, so I definitely have draft. I don't know what the pedals would do with backpedaling. I don't know if the strain gauge would just reach 0. Probably just reach 0. Although, no, can't reach 0 because you push and pull. Yes, you're putting force down, but no, it doesn't. It still rotates. I don't know. When braking, that'll be interesting to know what happens. Because how would it know? Because you're not really pedaling backwards. You're just resisting it from turning. So the crank is still going forward, but you're just pulling a lot more. But now you're pulling on the front stroke and pushing on the back stroke. I don't know. The pedals are nice, Owen. It's so easy to switch between bikes. Yep, that's right, Andy. That's what I was thinking about. I don't know how it would handle that. Because you're still putting power down, you're just putting power down in a different way. You're putting power down in the opposite direction. Thanks for the ride on. Get on. So you're still doing work, but it's work to stop. So that should count as power. Now, putting force on the power on the pedals, but just in the opposite direction. It's like a standing start. Yes, the strain gauge will notice on the upstroke, which would be the same as if you are pulling up at the back, but now I'll be pulling up in the front and pushing at the back. That's weird. Weird thinking about it. Yes, they are pretty expensive, but I think it's one of the better investments I've made. Gave me peace of mind with my trainer. I can dual record. I've got the same power outside as inside. Good morning, Ben. Good morning, Des. And good morning, Dylan. The Zwift watching pups. We're just talking about track cycling today, Ben. Average speed came down a bit. Oh, nice, Ben. Lunchtime jog. You take the pups with you? Running with them? Thanks for the like on Facebook, Ben. Appreciate that. Being on the scale, Ben. It's still going in the right direction. Oh no. Hopefully that was close to the office and it wasn't raining and miserable. Oh, the scale tomorrow morning. Okay. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully in the right direction. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a long walk. It's a nice walk when it's summer. You don't want to do that in the winter. Tomorrow is Happy 100. But after today's ride, I don't know. Good morning, my Josh. Oh my goodness, Ben. That's a lot of steps. On the epic climb. Oh, that's a hard race. If you end on the epic climb with a mountaintop finish. That's definitely not my favorite climb then. Not in a race. Yep. About 20 minutes. 25 minutes. Ray! Thanks for the like on Facebook, Ray. Appreciate that. We have 15 kilometers to go. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of climbing. Watopia.com, then the Epic, plus the radio tower, reverse Watopia KOM. Wow, that's a load of climbing. I think the Wahoo climbing mission starts tomorrow. Oh my goodness, no. What bike could you use? Oh my goodness, no. Not on a TT. You seriously on a TT bike? Oh, that's crazy. So you didn't even have draft. A TT with lighter wheels. Okay. Still a heavy bike. Still no draft. Okay. We'll do this climb one more time. I can imagine if you don't have any draft, you'll get drafted pretty quickly. Don't know if that's going to work on Zwift, Ben. I tried to put a fan behind me, but it doesn't help on Zwift. Wow. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Thanks, Bardi, for the ride on. Thanks, Ben. Enjoy your jog. Oh. Okay, last lap. 12.6 kilometers to go. Catch you later. Now lap. Is that the last lap? Should be. Oh my goodness. Then your FTP needs to move up. And Matt, you need to move that FTP up. You can hold it for 1.5 hours. Wow. I haven't seen my FTP numbers a lot since we're just doing base. Yeah, Zwift basically just look at your 20-minute power. I don't think they look at 1 hour at all. And they definitely don't look at 90 minutes and do some sort of calculation to back calculate your FTP. There must be a formula for that. So you can hold FTP for 90 minutes. What would your true FTP for an hour be? Oh my goodness. Okay, so 1 hour 25 minutes, and they added 2 watts to say that's what you can hold for an hour. Seems like it should be a bit more, but I don't know. I don't know all the math involved in that. And I would think you need a lot of data to know that. But that is pretty awesome. Oh, okay. Yep, there should be a formula, because if you look at this power graphs, there is a curve that they have there always to see how close to the curve you are. So you can see where FTP should be. If you just take the formula of that curve. "10 kilometers to go." Oh, okay. So you can back calculate your FTP then. But you don't do a lot of training on Zwift, so your FTP is not that important. I don't even want to think holding my FTP for an hour. Wow. And you are light. 337 for someone your weight. Oh my goodness. No wonder you can climb like that, Matthias. You weigh almost nothing with a FTP like that. Exactly. Oh my goodness. Yep. I don't want to do 1.5 hours like that. With a happy 100, I average 300 watts for 2 hours. But I'm also a lot bigger than you are, so it's not that impressive. That's right, it was a lot harder than last week. Got 6.5 kilometers to go. Wow. Oh, VO2 max training. Oh, those are not fun. I've been doing that as well. Definitely not fun. Really hard on the body and the mind. You force yourself through those VO2 efforts. One more climb. And then we're just riding to the end. Five Ks to go. Not too bad. Everybody's picking up the pace now. They want to get it done. Oh, wow. There we go. What? 6 minutes? Downhill into the tunnel. And then up the climb. And then it's all the way to the finish. It's not too bad. One more climb. Ooh. This is a lot faster than I want to go. Just stay with the leader bunch. There we go. Yep, it is getting spicy. Here we go. There we go. Mike was sitting on my draft. Ah. That was a good move from Mike. He was just sitting on my wheel. And Mike's got the green jersey. Okay, that was thanks, Andy. Yep, I think it was a good sprint. My power was just a lot higher than last week. Look at that. Last week, it was about 220, I think. Okay, everybody. Thanks for watching the stream. Thanks, Andy, Matthias, Ben, Owen. It was fun chatting to you guys this morning. Mrs. Lawton, Andy, Jenna. Thanks a lot, all of you. Just going to go to 100 and yep, I think I saw just over 1,000, but my eyes was not open all the time. So all those VO2 sessions that we're doing, that's bringing back the sprint power, because I haven't seen 1,000 watts in a long time. Okay, 101 kilometers, that's a good number to stop at. See you all tomorrow at the Happy 100. Right on.